Today, a baby doesn't love you anymore. You know, it's funny, isn't it, that it's funny when you're waiting for a letter and it never arrives. Hi, Carla Hickson Crony. It's lovely to see you. Lovely to see your energy. Love to see, and it's good morning to you, Debbie Ross, as well. I'm in a very spiritual vibration today. I'm in a very spiritual and emotional. Oh, it's so lovely. Good. It's nice to see you, Carla. You're more than welcome. And I have a beautiful energy and a beautiful vibration coming to you from the world of spirit. A beautiful uplift to soul and a beautiful vibration as well. Hi, Mandy Johnson. Oh, it's so lovely to see all the new ones coming in. It's truly, truly beautiful. And hello, Marie Austin. Nice to see you as well. But Carla Hickson. Hi, Patrick. It's nice to see you, mate. Lovely to see you. Lovely to feel your energy come through. And lovely to feel your healings by come through as well. It really is. Hi, Christina Moraes. Nice to see you as well. As I say, I'm in a quite emotional state at the moment, but with Carla Hickson, I have a beautiful lady coming through from the world of spirit with you. This lady would have suffered so dramatically towards the end of her life, but she's come through with such a beautiful smile and a beautiful uplifting vibration and a beautiful energy. You know, very close to you, very much a mother-grandmother link, that sort of vibration coming through to you, Carla. She is so happy to be here. She's so over the moon for you, being able to say how much she loves you and how much she misses you. And she's been watching you quite a lot recently, so there's a lot been going on in your life quite recently. And she's been here. She's here to actually to let you know she's going to be with you. She's giving you that love and upliftment, and the connection is so strongly with you. It's so very, very beautiful. You know, the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day here, to be honest with you. It's a lovely sun. It's shining. It's a beautiful day. It's nice and warm. And this would have been her weather. This would have been her energy. This would have been her burst. This would have been her connection to you as well. She used to be able to sit down and have a quiet. I don't know why she's talking about coffee. She normally they come for tea, but for some reason she's talking about coffee. I've got a coffee. I know that. I can understand that. But the love she's bringing for you, Carla, she's talking to you, and she's very much part of you. And she says that things are going to start getting better as the seasons go on. Also, your interest in the spiritual side of life is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And then she can come through with her own looks and her own connections with us, and she can see us, and she can feel that energy, and she can feel that vibration as well. So, Carla, know that her love is with you. I know you. She's giving you lots and lots of healing. She's really sort of pushing her pressure with you. She's been with you a lot. And I've got to say, the last 6 to 8 weeks, for some reason, and don't ask me why that, because that's how they come through from the world of spirit. But that connection with you and that love she gives to you, and she actually, if you close your eyes just for a moment, you should feel a slight pressure on your shoulders. She's simply letting you know she's with you, and she's giving you the love and upliftment for you to actually go on. I know things are very difficult for you at the moment. I know that. I understand that. I feel that. And she feels your pain as well. And she also feels the energy being sapped out just by doing day-to-day things. And she's giving you that love and that upliftment. But you should feel a lot of warmth on your shoulders now. Really, really warm. as she's holding on to you just to reassure you that she's there for you, and she's talking to you, and she loves you so very much. And I'm going to leave her love with you, Carla, because the beautiful energy coming through is truly tremendous. And I'll go to Mandy Johnson, another first timer. It's lovely to see you're coming through, Mandy. You're a beautiful turquoise. You're more than welcome, Carla. You're more than welcome to sit and listen to the rest of the messages, because if you can accept any part of any message given to someone else, take it, because they're spirit will use all the ways and means to give you the energy and the upliftment you need as well. Mandy Johnson, I have a gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit. Quite a tall, upright person, to be honest with you. Big smile on his face. Again, lot of chest problems with him before he passed, because I can feel the pressure around my chest and also my larynx as well. So lots of love being given to you from him. He is such a beautiful soul. He's such an old soul, but a beautiful soul. He's a very wise man when he was on the earth, and he loved family. He loved the connection. Have you noticed the way the voices suddenly became very soft? And normally, okay, Marie, we'll see what happens. But Mandy Johnson, you accepted the softness in his voice coming through to you was how he would be talking towards the end of his life. Very low, but very, very beautiful. Lots of energy with you, lots of vibration. That's who it is. Okay, that's fine. You know exactly who it is, man. Therefore, I don't need to go any further than that with him, because he knows that he's coming through with that love and connection with you. And he's now starting to whistle. So I don't know if he was a whistler, but I can hear whistling, and he's smiling and he's laughing, and there's also, he tells of a connection coming up through now, which is an anniversary coming up, but it's a birthday, a wedding, I don't know what it is, or some sort of connection, some sort of build up. But he's coming through with that love and that energy with you. And he's very pleased with you, because you've started to understand what life is really about. You're very wise. You're a very wise brain on a very young shoulders, to be honest with you. And the fact is that the way they come through from the world of spirit for you, and the love that's come through for you. This gentleman's brought through a lady with him was also 2 hands smaller than him. I would have thought she's been about 5'1", 5'2", to be honest with you. But they're definitely connected, because the holding hands and the love that comes through connected to them is truly, truly beautiful. And this is what they're bringing through to you. Yeah, that explains it, doesn't it? The anniversary, that's the reason why. Oh, good morning to you, Joe White. Nice to see you as well. But Mandy Johnson, you understand. I'm glad you understand the anniversary, because he said he brings that through. It's very near, and that will be it. That will be the anniversary of his passing. But he's got the biggest laughter with him, and he's smiling and he's happy. Yeah, your nan is with him as well, most definitely. That's why I said to you, the lady 5'1", 5'2" maximum, no bigger than that. But again, a very old soul, but a very wise soul. Good morning to you, Alison Plumley. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see your energy and your vibration. I had a bit of a stutter this morning early on in the day, but I'll talk to you another time about that. But the energy and love coming through to Mandy Johnson at the moment from your Uncle Mick. Such a lot of love being coming through him. But your nan is sort of holding his arm and sort of just, and it's like a picture that's showing that they're both standing by each other. She's a lot smaller. He's quite taller than her, to be honest with you. But the love that's come through to you both from them to come to you from both of them is truly, truly beautiful, truly, truly uplifting, and the connection with you as well. You'll understand that as it comes through to you, Mandy. Know that they are with you. They are helping you. They're concerned with a younger person on the earth. So I don't know whether you've got a younger brother or sister or a child that you're concerned with at the moment, but they are aware. Hi, Debbie Doherty. Nice to see you as well. It's a beautiful Saturday. The sun is shining. I'm a bit down at the moment, but then you carry on, because the love that's coming through and the vibration that's coming through to you all from them will suffice me for the next while, for the next few minutes anyway, to be quite truthful with you. Mandy, this lady's bringing you some yellow daffodils coming through. So yellow is very significant with being given to you. That's also a very spiritual color. Yellow, very beautiful, uplifting, but it's also the color of the season as well. So whatever that means, I don't know. You understand? You understand, Mandy. I don't. But the color yellow is the season for color. So this is what they're asking you to wear when you want to work with spirit. Bring the color yellow through. Buttercup yellow. Okay, buttercup yellow. Are you going to get a bit more precise now the way they're coming through from spirit? But the love being given to you, Mandy, is so very, and the upliftment, as if they're trying to push everything in your direction. It wouldn't surprise me if you're getting ideas and connections and everything else from spirit, and you're starting to put things into motion. She loved yellow depths. I thought so, because that color comes through. It's very significant, Mandy. It's so truly, truly beautiful. Good morning, Carolyn Thomas. It's lovely to see your energy and love to see your vibration. It's a great morning. The sun is shining. It's beautiful. Everything's all right for the world now, or is it? Yeah, I think so. I think the way of life we can't stop. We can't stop that. People coming closer, traveling from this side of spirit to the next side of spirit. But we also can accept that we have to grieve. It's all part of the healing process. But we have to push that through. We have to stop thinking about that. When we link into spirit and bring them through your loved ones, it's so very, very special. We have to put our emotions on the back burner, as they put it, because I feel that love and energy coming through. And hi, Debbie Ross. It's nice to see you. Bear with me. Let's have a drink. But Mandy Johnson, there's lots of love being given to you from all the women in the world of spirit. You've got lots and lots coming through from world of spirit. Hi, Terry Bonnie Castle. Nice to see you. Yeah, there's a couple here for you, which if you carry on, I'll catch up to you in a little while's time. So there's a few people I need to go to first. But Mandy Johnson, please accept their love. And I know you are getting lots of ideas. And what they're saying, you could use some of it to, you can use some of it to make it a bit easier for you to live on the earth. In other words, you'd make some money out of it, and that's sort of the vibration. Jules Lynn's Bornman, how am I ever going to get better? Positivity, Julie. Keep being positive. Keep being positive. Keep sending thoughts out for healing. Keep being positive. The more you send out, the more comes back to you, and the love and the connection with you as well. So understand that, to understand that love being given to you, Julie. Lots of healing, lots of vibration. I'm sure Patrick will send lots of healing out to Julie Lynn Bowman as well, because she's very ill at the moment, so she needs a lot of upliftment and a lot of healing, positive energy to get up to scratch and understand what life is all about. There's so many coming through from spirit to you, and I need to go back to one person if I can find it. There she is, Marie Austin. Hello, my darling. How are you? I need to go through to you because I've been told by a gentleman in the world of spirit I needed to go back to you. Lots of love being given to you, Mandy. Lots of energy, lots of vibration. I'm encasing Mandy in lots of colors and lots of bright colors to make things more positive, and the thoughts come through also. Don't lose faith in life, Julie. There's enough aggravation going in life at the moment. And I know Patrick said he'll absolutely send you lots of healing. I'm surrounding you, Julie, in lots of healing, in love. I've got two ladies. So I've got two grandmothers in the world of spirit coming through to you. Marie Austin, I'll be with you in just one moment. I've just got to send Julie Lynn a lot of positivity and a lot of healing. And hopefully Patrick will continue to do that while I'm continuing to work with Marie. I have a lady coming through to you, Marie, to be honest. And I also have a very young spirit coming through to you also, Marie. So the young spirit would have gone over very, very young into the world of spirit. but he's continued to, oh, it's a he. It's continued to growing in the world of spirit as well. So that love and connection coming through to you from them is truly, truly beautiful and uplifting. And the connection is really, really lovely. And I understand, Marie, that it's the first time, but you all should feel, as I send through lots of love and healing through to you, you should be feeling their love and their energy coming through. By being positive and by sending lots of love and energy, you'll feel that connection and that love that's very important from the world of spirit. And we go on and on with this energy and these colors. And spirit are working on such a high vibration today. Lots of high energies, lots of ultraviolet energies and vibrations and colors and blues and greens and yellows. Yellows especially, because yellows is, and of course, it's National Women's Day today. This is why all the ladies are coming through and they're pushing the men out of the way, because it's their time, it's their energy, it's their love that holds us all together. And it's been going on forever and ever and ever. Remember that, Marie. You're not on your own. You'll never be on your own. These people, these mothers, I know it's lovely, isn't it? The energy, and you feel them coming through. And you should be getting very warm, Marie. And I've got a lot of heat going on in mine, as if someone's literally holding me from the back, so I can feel the hands coming across me and just reassuring me that I'm okay. We're going to get there. It's the same with you, Julie Lynn. Be positive. You will get better. Keep being positive. Send that energy and that vibration out. I'm encasing you in ultraviolet rays from the world of spirit. That should be giving you the love and the energy and the upliftment. But it also makes you feel wanted and needed. This is what's being given to Marie Austin. Being wanted and needed and felt loved again. It's like the memories come through that lifts us up and protects us and gives us that vibration. Yeah, I can sense you. I know you're there. I know you're there, baby. I can feel you. That's fine. Yeah, I know. I understand. But love is being given to you, Marie Austin, and I just want you to know that they're there for you. They're listening to you. But you need to go out and get some more sun. You need the heat. You need the rays. Is it vitamin D? I can never remember the vitamins. But all I know is that you need the uplift. And same with you, Julie Lynn. You need the vitamin D from the sun rays to give you the healing and the positivity. And also, believe it or not, Julie Lynn, I have a sister link coming from the world of spirit. I know that I can understand that, Marie, but you're not on alone. You'll never be on your own. Remember that as amount of times I've said to people about the poem Footprints on the Sand. Remember that when you'll feel your lowest and you think you're on your own, there's only one set of footprints on the sand, and that's when your loved ones and spirit are carrying you. They're helping you through. They're getting you back. We'll see what happens, Joe. You know they're there with you. I'll leave them with you while I'm talking to the other people, Joe White. But they're definitely with you. You know they are. You can feel them. You can sense them. This is what it's like me turning a tap on from the world of spirit. Because as soon as I mention they're there with you, you should feel their love and their energy coming through as well. Same with you, Marie. Remember, you will never ever be alone. Hi, Nelia and Elliot PM. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see your energy. Lovely to feel your vibration. The connection is such a fantastic Saturday. The time goes so quick when you're linked with spirit and you're living the life of spirit and passing the love and the connection for them. But again, lots of music coming from the world of spirits as well. Lots of dance, lots of family music, lots of love, lots of energy, lots of vibrations coming through, lots of meditation music as well. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear that one, Josh Wilburn. Yeah, I can hear that coming through to you from the world of spirit as well. But Joe White, you know they're with you. Actually, if you can feel someone's touching your nose, that's your husband. Just to let you know, he's just touched your nose. I can feel that coming through as well. Yeah, I know. I thought it was strange, but then nothing's strange to me when it comes from the world of spirit, because I totally trust what they bring through, how they work with us, and how they bring us a love and vibration. each time and time and time again. We have that connection, that love that's very important. Hi, Kelly Smith. Nice to see you. Nice to feel your energy and your vibrations. Joe White, your husband, your son is now playing with my nose. I'm not. It's quite strange. It is, to be honest with you. But the energy and love being given to Joe White from the world of spirit, from your son and your husband, especially your son at the moment. So again, lovely and definitely a connection coming up and a vibration coming up. I see the flowers, I see the beautiful energies and the beautiful vibrations as well. Hi, Vandana, nice to see you as well. Joe, what is? Oh, I know. Will you stop it playing my nose? Because even though it's quite funny, but it's also quite loving, because this is how he's coming through to you. Terry Bonacasio, there's several coming through to you from the world of spirit as well. Each one of you, as I'm talking to you, as I'm talking to your loved ones in the world of spirit, you'll feel them come through. You'll feel them turning the tap of energy coming through, turning on the tap of love and connection with you. And their love is so strong. So you should be there. You should feel them through to you. And I don't know why, Jill, why they give me a pair of sandals. And I don't know why, to be honest with you, but they give me a pair of sandals and they're laughing. So there's some sort of memory connected with this pair of sandals from the world of spirit being given to you. Jill White, know that the love they mean for you is so perfect. The energy and the connection. Terry, I know, Terry. I know you can feel the love coming through from spirit. I can sense them and I can feel them. And it's like being able to sit. Hi, Amanda Thompson. Good morning to you. It's like sitting there and closing your eyes and just linking, just connecting with love and energy. And I don't know if, Kelly Francis is on today. I don't know, but let's have a look. Let's see what you hate sandals. Yeah, it explains it all, doesn't it? They're laughing away when they bring these sandals through to you. Does my Steve want his memorial tree planted at his resting place or near where we used to live together? Please, I'm so confused as to where to plant it. Right, the best way to do it, to be honest with you, what gives you such, out of them two, what gives you the best sort of resting place for his tree? What sort of area where they are that gives you so much love and so much satisfaction? Wherever you want, whatever you need to go, and wherever you want to do that, and wherever you want to plant it, plant it. It doesn't matter where it is, because the love and connection he has for you will always be with you. He's so at one with you. He's so in love with you. And he's always been at one with you. And he's always been in love with you. And he loves you so very, very much. It's unbelievable. Joe White, I'm giving you so much love for them both in the world of spirit. They're holding you and they're feeling. I know, Amanda Thompson, you missed your spirit so much. I feel exactly the same. I had devastating news this morning, but I'm not bringing that forward because I don't want the emotional attachment to that to affect what I'm getting to you from the world of spirit. So I'm more at one now with giving you that love and with that upliftment. Terry, you've got two ladies and a gentleman coming through to you. The name Michael's called from spirit. I don't know who Michael is, but I bring him through from the world of spirit. I bring lots of wildflowers. I bring you freesias and I bring poppies from the world of spirit for you, Terry. So this lady's bringing them through to you with lots of love and lots of upliftment and lots of connection as well. No, don't plant in two places. No, you decide, he says. You decide where you want to put it. There's no point in wasting the money, he says, because wherever you plant it, I will see it grow, and I will see that energy, and I'll see that connection, and I will understand the beautiful love coming through to you. There is so many loved ones coming through. It's like looking out through a porthole into into an airport, and all the people of spirit are waiting there to come through to give you that love and give you that upliftment. Lots of love being given to you, all the fantastic, the energy. Yeah, I completely, I know you're there. Hi, Eva. It's lovely to see you. Eva is a beautiful wolf standing behind me, to be honest with you, but also behind you, Eva. And this wolf is a beautiful, and it's really tall, and it's really big. That's the place, Joe. Where does it feel right in your heart? That's the best place. You decide. You decide where you're going to do it. You decide, well, I will do this. I will do that. Wherever you do it, he will actually go with you. Of course they are, Amanda. What you've got to understand is when, yeah, I understand, honey, I know you're there, but please, not while I'm trying to work. Yeah, I know. We'll talk later. When they travel from this side of the world to I would say this side to the next. This side is earthly. This side is spirit. When they travel from one to the other, of course, when they first go, they're very, very upset, very emotionally strained, and everything else. But as they live on the other side of life, they give an unconditional healing, and their connection and their love. What's the matter, Terry? Can you talk to me? What's the problem? Because when you go from this side to the next, the energy and the connection is beautiful. You know, that's it. Well done. Well done. Well done. Resting place. Yes. Why not? Thank you. I knew about that wolf. I'm glad you know, Eva, because it's literally just walked off, and I'll tell you what, it's got two different color eyes, but it's beautiful, very strong, very alpha. I know that for a fact, to be honest with you. But Terry Bonacasso, what's the problem? Because the gentleman that's coming through to you, very much a father grandfather link, and I mean this. You've got all your loved ones there, Carolyn Thomas. You've only got to close your eyes and send the thoughts out to them. Hi, Andrea, 54. Lovely to see your energy. Love to see your vibration. Great loves and great hugs to you from this side of life, and also from the world, the spirit. If you hear my voice changes sometimes, you will understand that certain times I can change it so spirit can come through and give you messages and connections from the world of spirit. And this is what they're saying from Terry Bonacasso from the other side of life. A message for your son from the world of spirit is, I'm so very, very proud of you, what you've achieved and where you're going. We want you to carry on as you are and be as strong as you can for your mom, because she needs an upliftment and that love at this time. You understand that we are connected with you all the time, and the love is with that. Yeah, okay, that would explain that, to be honest with you. As you know, Amanda, yeah, thank you for pulling back. As you know, Amanda, the connection and the love from the world of spirit, the time is only on our side of life. It's not on their side of life. So we're the ones that try to give off dates, etc. But to them, it isn't. To them, well, a week could be one day. They come through with that love and connection with us. And if they go back to spirit early, then they continue to grow in spirit. They're very wise. They're very angelic. They're very loving. And they're very uplifting from the world of spirits. And when they go through as a stillborn in this side of life, they wake up on the spirit side of life, because our loved ones are there waiting for them to pass through. And it's like they're being reborn again in the world of spirit and being connected with them and the upliftment with them as well. I know I could understand you having problems, Amanda, with your daughter, but the gentleman coming through from the world of spirit literally just wants to hold her and reassure her that everything's going to be fine. Tell her not to keep worrying, not to keep pushing pressure on herself, because she doesn't need to. She's got such a beautiful energy and such a beautiful vibration. Be positive, send loving thoughts out to them and give them the energy and the love they need. That's the best thing you got to hold on. No, there's no point in crying, Terry Pondecaster, unless it's tears of joy, because tears of their connection when they come through from the world of spirit. I could understand the tears. I could be putting tears down, be honest with you today, but I've set that to one side, and I know she's there. I can see you. I know you're there, dear. I know you're there, sweetheart. I know that. Just to let you know that the love coming through to you all is so very, very beautiful. Just being there for your daughter is a comfort. That's it. Just hold her hand, hug her, and let her know that. Let her know how they feel from this side of life. Let her know that they're for them. That they're every day of the week they want to help them to achieve what they want to do. She's got such a beautiful energy around her. And this lady coming through, Amanda, with her from the world of spirit, very much a grandmother link, so strong, so beautiful, such uplifting, coming through to hold your daughter and feel that love. I feel the strength coming through from her. I feel that raw energy coming through from the world of spirit. Give her that love and give her that upliftment, but let her know that she can cry sometimes. We can show our emotion. We can't just turn off our emotion. That's impossible, because we're human. And because we're human, we accept that what's being given to us. And we understand that what's being given to us. And we know that love is very important to us. And this is how they come through. This is a connection they come through. And this is why they bring that love through to your daughter, Amanda, from the world of spirit. Just to make sure that you're aware. Of course, Terry. You know that, as I said to you before, you don't need to ask that question. It's when people ask, is so-and-so with so-and-so? The answer is yes. If the love is true, and it will be, they'll meet on the other side of life. I know she's really struggling, Amanda, and I hope she can hear what I'm saying to her, that the loved ones from spirit are holding her and they're loving her. And they said she can shed tears, she can show her emotions, not struggle it up, not keep it up inside her, not wind it up. So you do this and this and this, and in the end we break. Because the love that's coming through from her, all they say is to her, do the best you can. You can't do the impossible. You can't do the connection. You can't do the love that's still very important, because it's being given to you. Each one of you is being brought love from the world of spirit. Each one of you has been held by someone close to you at this time, because it's Mother's Day. It's the National Women's Day. The grandmas are coming through. The mothers are coming through. The sisters are coming through. The aunties are coming through. They're all coming through with that love and upliftment. And they're all coming through with that love for you all. And they always have been, and they always will be. So if you have to shed a tear, but shed a tear of life. Shed a tear of love. Shed a tear of connection, because the spirits are with you all. They're living with you all the time, especially when you need their love and their upliftment and you need their guidance. Yes, yes. The answer is yes, Debbie. Is my Auntie Jackie with me? Yes, she has. 1.5 years ago. From spirit can be 10 minutes. So just relax. Just send your thoughts out to him. Send your love out to him. And you'll feel that love come back in 10-fold, in 20-fold, in 50-fold. Debbie, be positive. You can connect whenever you want. When you feel the love coming through, you close your eyes and you bathe in the colours that are coming from the world of spirit. Also with you, Terry. your mum will, of course, will come through with the energy and love. And she says it had to. It was time. She had, we might think it's unexpectedly, but they don't. The spirit doesn't, because they know when it's our time and we have to give up the life on the earthly side of it. And it brings through that love and compassion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Julie. It doesn't really matter, because you are all being given that love that you want and that healing you want. And the guidance is also appearing in your mind and the energy. This is why I am shedding tears. I'm not shedding tears for what happened this morning. I'm shedding tears for you from the world of spirit. So we are linked with you. We are being part of you. But know that I'm partly human. So I feel your pains. I feel your love. I feel your energy. Yes, when you see feathers in your house, they're the angels coming through. The angels of love, the angels of healing, the angels of unconditional love being given to you all. Also the angels of information, connection, love, because that's what we are. We're all part of one universal energy. We're all connected from the world of spirit. This is why I shed my tears. I shed my tears because they're being given to you. They're being given to you, and they're being scooped up from the world of spirit, and they're being put back to you and giving you that love and upliftment. We have a truly fantastic connection to spirit this morning. I am overwrought with the energy and the loving that's being given to you all. People say, how can you talk? Do you know, many, many years ago, I could never have done what I'm doing now. Joe White, but I know he's there. Exactly. That is it, Joe. Spirit will find a way to come through to you in the way that you will know, in the way that you will feel. And you could be sitting there, as you say, watching a TV show, having the laughter, thinking how it was in years gone by, or listen to your favourite music playing over and over again, and you're engrossed in your little space, your love and your energy, and spirit will find a way of coming through. Unless it says, when you're watching, if it hits you in your heart, that's the sign from spirit. That's the love that's been. Many people will feel, as I'm doing this, will feel touches on their face, on their head, on their shoulders, and even there's a lady come through, it's touching me on the lips, literally, and I can feel that, and I can understand that energy that's being given to them from spirit. No, Terry, because anything specific for me, because they want you to bathe in the love of energy. They want you to be there. They want you to be encased in love being given to spirit. This is what they try to get through to us, because their love and their energy is being given to you. You know, Andrea, your dad is here. Your dad is such a lovely man. He's such a loving energy. It's that, even though, to be honest with you, it's National Women's Day, they've let him come through because of the emotion that you sent through just now with the words. And he comes through with you both to give you such a lot of love, a lot of upliftment. And he's given your daughter lots of reassurance, the thoughts in her mind. And he wanted to laugh. He wanted to laugh. He wants to feel the energy. He wants her to close her eyes and remember the good times. Remember the times we had together. Remember the love that's been given to you all from the world of spirit. Remember the good times, sitting by the river, running through the fields, riding our first bike, riding our first scooter, finding our first love, finding our true love, finding our energy, finding our super vibration, our energy. Of course, Andrea, all she has to do is to sit there quietly and close her eyes, and she'll hear the music she wants to hear. She'll hear the love she wants to hear. She'll hear the words she wants to hear. They'll find a way and a means to bring through the colours. She might suddenly look out and see a beautiful bird take off and see the colours coming through the wings. She might see a partridge or a pheasant with the wings or the tail wings opened up with and look at a beautiful partridge, beautiful energy, beautiful vibration, beautiful pheasant. All these birds that give off so much love and so much, the colours they give off. I do love magpies. The colours of blue they come off with and the vibrations. I love the robin redbreast that gives you that love and war energy every time you see someone. But also, I see the love of doves when I feel the angels surrounding us all, giving us that love and upliftment. Hi, Linda Dunn. Nice to see you as well. And the love that's coming through to all of you from them is bringing it through better and better and better. Hello, what's that, sweet Parish? Hello, I have 2 medical tests and 2 medical appointments this week. Do you see anything going well, please? Hopefully Patrick's listening as well. And will they also send the healing thoughts out to you, sweet Parish? But I want you all to remain very, very positive, not negative. Whatever the way it goes and whatever the way it does, be positive. Don't feel negative. Because the more positivity you send out, the more your whole vibration will change and your energy will change and your love being given to spirit from spirit will bring positivity as well. So the more positive you feel, sweet fairies, the more love you feel, the more you trust in your own ways and means, the better you'll become. And if spirit wishes, if the wishes from the spirits on high that we recover, so be it, because that's what we get through. Got nothing to feel. Amanda, you're alive. That's positive. The sun is shining. That's positive. You're here with us as one big group. That's positive. That's just 3 bits I feel positive about. I'm one of the worst to feel positive today, but I'm doing it. That's it, sweet Ferris. I'm trying my best to be positive. That's it. Keep being positive. Keep going. Doesn't matter what happens. If one comes through and it's wrong, embrace it and turn it from the negative to the positive. Feel the energy, knowing that it can happen. Miracles do happen. We do get better. We do feel better within ourselves. I'm going to say last weekend, I done a test. And my God, I didn't think I'd pass it, but I did. You have to be positive, Amanda, because that's the way we keep going. That's the way we hold ourselves together. You know you have people to look after. You know you have energies to protect. You know you have ways of thinking and ways to go forward. Amanda, we love you implicitly. The spirit come through to you is really beautiful and uplifting. This lady, she's holding on to you with their life. She's saying it's not your time. Be positive. Change your thoughts. Remember the holidays. Remember the times we had together. Be happy. Enjoy being brought up again. Living another life and bringing energy and connection. We can't work between that. We have to remain positive. That's the only way we can keep saying, yes, it will happen. And yes, it can happen. And yes, Alison, Stephen is here. Just I'll let you know that, by the way. You have to make a choice. Live a life of pain and suffering, or one of joy and love. Raise your vibration and spirit can connect. Correct, Joe. But the more positivity you get and the more energy that comes through, the more you love yourself, the more you think you're worth more than that, the least smallest thing that it brings positive, bring it, blow it up, celebrate with the world. I wake up, I haven't got a pain. this morning. Fantastic, superb, uplifting. There is always ways and means to push yourself, to embrace the world of spirit, embrace that love through with you. Because by God, the spirit are holding you and loving you and protecting you. This is what you've got to remember. You say, I don't feel I want to be, you say, Amanda. But all your loved ones are rooting for you. All your loved ones are connecting with you. And the love and the energy is all being given to you. And you're loving that vibration. Patrick, I've just been told to give you a 4-leaf clover from the world of spirit. Because the luck with you at the moment is needed. And the connection and love is also needed. We all have our heart, our laughter and our tears. We all have to know that we have to carry on living. And we all have to push ourselves. But we all have to know that we won't be left alone. Even on our lowest point, the world of spirit comes through and helps us. My friend, George Henry, he died technically during the night in the hospital many years ago. And the spirit doctors and nurses came through and brought him back to live his life for spirit, which he has done. He's a beautiful healer. He's now travelled himself back to the world of spirit. Yeah, I can hear you, George. I can see you. I can feel you. And the point is, if you ever want, and I'll be very truthful to you, if you ever see Only Fools and Horses, the first lot, when they used to be in the marketplace, you see a man there with a long beige coat and black sunglasses. That was George Henry. That was his love, and that was his life. That was his connection. And I know you there, George. I know you spent most of your life traveling through this country in which we live to make yourself a better person, but also to make yourself a more spiritual person. And I know you had your ups and downs. We all have our ups and downs. That's the way that's the earthly way of thinking, and that's the way in life and energy. I am running on overtime in respect to my energy, but I'm going on because I feel that love and spirit is keeping me going. That's it, Andrea. Let us all send thoughts out to Andrea and her daughter to find a new place to live. I'm actually very similar to you in some respects, Andrea. I think before long I have to move, and I'm finding it very difficult to actually find a place to live. Very similar to you, to be honest with you. But I keep sending them thoughts out and them energies and that love, and it will happen if we continue as a unit and keep pushing and keep trusting ourselves and trusting our loved ones in spirit and the connection. They will make things good. And often when we move, we find a better reason. We're moving to a better place. We're moving to a far more spiritual energy and a spiritual vibration, and we're living it. We're connecting with that. Angela, there is so many with you from spirit. There are so many loved ones. There's a beautiful horse beside you as well. Don't ask me why. But it's a beautiful horse, but then that could also be spiritual as well. Because the strength of a horse is what you need. And the strength of the energy being given to you from the world of spirit is very, very important. I feel your love. I feel your energy. I feel your positivity. And this is what keeps us going. This is what makes this love coming so close to us. Keep being positive, Andrea. Keep sending the thoughts out. And all I can say is that that's what I'm doing. I'm sending all my loving, healing thoughts out to spirit. And I'm being positive that I will find something. Something will happen. And something will make us feel more confident within ourselves. and will understand that. Hello, Tracy Major. Nice to see you as well. But Andrea, never don't give up that positivity. Always have to trust in that ability and that vibration and that love that's being given to you. Amanda Thompson will never let you go. We'll always be that connection with you. We'll always have that love with you. And we'll always try to help you achieve what you need to do for you. And also for your daughter. And also for your energy and your love that's coming through. This gentleman coming through to you, Amanda, he's promising you that he's trying all he can to actually help you through this, help you over this hurdle. Oh, hurdle, fair enough. But energy and love being given to you from him in the world of spirit. Tracy Major, a beautiful lady coming through to you with carrying a wicker basket with all the little flowers in it, to be honest with you. And she's got the biggest smile on her face, Tracy. The biggest amount of love coming through to you from her. And it's really just lovely to be here and to feel that love coming through now to Tracy. Each one of you, as you come through from the world of spirit, I know doesn't matter, Carla. Keep being positive. Keep living the life you have been given at the moment and see. Yeah. Amanda, yes. Yes, Tracy, your mother is also here as well. All your loved ones are coming through from the world of spirit, are connecting with us all. They're all trying to help us. Even with Carla Hicks, the healing and love that's being given to you and the connections being given to you is truly, truly beautiful. Hi, Jenny Eshok. Nice to see you. Just joining. Lovely. It's lovely to see your energy. I haven't been on long, only just about an hour I think I've been on, to be honest with you. But I feel as though we could stay there and go for the time being and go for the connection and love from spirit. It's just the energy being given to you all, each one of you. The energy is so truly beautiful. I know the Amanda, it's rebounding from the world of spirit. It's trying to touch your face. He's trying to touch your hand. He's touching you, trying to get you to confirm you can feel his love coming through to you, and you can feel his energy come through to you, Amanda. He's finding so hard, but he's trying for you, and he's saying, if I can keep trying, you can keep being positive, because I'll find a way and a means to come through to prove beyond doubt that we're here with you, here trying to help you and trying to make things go in your favor. Of course she is, Tracy. She's happy if you're happy. If you're unhappy, she's unhappy. But at the moment, because the sun is shining on the other side of her life, and because there's no more pain anymore, and because she feels better within herself, of course she's feeling happier. And because she's feeling any vibration and energy as well. Jenny Shop, anything from the spiritual side for me. I've been sensing my mother around me, like the anniversary of her passing is approaching. Well, you've just answered your own question, Jenny. The reason why you can sense your mum and you can feel your mum coming around you is to commemorate the anniversary of her passing, but also to let you know she's better now, she's okay now, and she's at one with herself, and she just wants you to be more positive with herself. Same with you, Debbie Ross. Your only sister passed 2018. Feel, close your eyes, send your thoughts out to her, send the love out to her, and see that connection out to her. And each time you do that, and each time you feel that, Debbie, you'll feel that love coming through from your sister. You'll feel that energy, because I can feel it. That's how I know she's here, and I can feel the energy came through. Amanda, your father loves you so very, very, very much, and he's only so emotionally charged that he can't be there to actually hold you and to prove to you beyond doubt that he's there. But listen out, because he'll find a way and a means, Amanda. He'll find a way to get you to here. He'll find a way to get things changed around you. He'll find ways to make you understand that he loves you implicitly, and they all love you in spirit, not just him. There's many, many people from the world of spirit, all of us coming through, giving us that love and upliftment. And Debbie, your sister, she's so very proud of you because you're still going strong. You're still celebrating her. You're still laughing with her. And you're still sending lots of memories and lots of thoughts out with you. And yes, Linda Davis, your uncle is around you and he's always been around you. A lot just recently, because you must be talking about him and you must be feeling that coming through from him, because that's a connection. They come through in a way that we know it's them. They know they come through in a love and upliftment to prove beyond doubt that we can go on and on and on. Of course, what you've got to understand, Tracy Major, is my mum happy in heaven. Heaven is here. Heaven is not up above us. Heaven is the other side of life. When the pain is gone, when the spirit's connected, and when the love comes through, and when you start to asking people for help, keep being positive, because they'll send you thoughts and ways and means to connect with loved ones and with the way of forward planning. And if you need that help, so positive, send their thoughts, send your loving thoughts out to them and ask them. Because I can feel that now. Your mum is happy. Of course she is, Tracy. She's unhappy in some respects that she's not here. But she's happy that you've come on today to speak to her. She's happy you've come on to communicate with her. She's happy that you're here and you're celebrating the connection and love. Remember that. The loved ones around us all. We're not alone. I know, I can see, I know you're there. Sweetheart, I know you're there. That's fine. And we'll talk later. Because actually, believe it or not, the reason why I've said that is that someone close to me passed during the night. And that's the reason why I'm trying to talk to them, but to let them connect that as well. So understand that all of you here have been given the gift of love from the world of spirit, are being gifted the will of healing from the world of spirit. They're also sending thoughts of love and pushing you in the direction you need and help where needed. The memories will suddenly appear, the love will suddenly appear, and the connection will always be there. Alison, Stephen has put his hands up like this. So either there's some connection or some connections are number 10. And I've no idea what it means. But it's giving you that love. It's giving you that love and that energy and that vibration. And each one of you will understand what the love is being given to you all. I'm filling up with the world of spirit. I'm filling up with your love from the world of spirit, because I can feel their energy and I can feel their connection. And we will carry on until we've had enough. At the moment, the love is being given. What's that, Tracy? Is my mum disagree? What does that mean, Tracy? Is my mum disagree? Explain, Tracy. Because what you understand is that when they go to the other side of life, all the problems we had with them, all the arguments we had with them, and all the disagreements we had with them go. Because they're all the earthly side of living. They're the earthly side of life. They're the earthly side of connection. But when they go to the other side of life, they bring through that love and that energy and that vibration. It's a neat, unexpected turn of mind. The search when he was 13. He is now an adult. I'd love to be able to give him a special message from her to him. Jenny. The love coming through to your son. And I still say your son because he is connected to you. It's the energy in that love. Of course. You understand, Jenny, that the energy and love is being given to you. from the connection. Tracy Major, let it go. Doesn't matter what happens on this side of life now, because your mum's coming through with so much love and so much upliftment, so much connection. Jenny, your son's mother, I've got to say, it doesn't sound right, even though she is his biological mother. You're his mother also. So you will understand what he needs now and where he needs to go now. Your son's biological mother is thanking you because you brought him up so very, very beautiful, so responsive, so understanding. And her loving thoughts and thanks are to you for doing the things that she couldn't do. And son, she says, I'm so very proud of where you are and what you're doing. You're living a life, another life, you could say, because in some ways, when you were 13, you had to go up and start a new life. And this is what I find hard, is not being there. I've been watching you for many, many years growing up on that side of life. I've been watching the energy. I've been watching the life. I've been watching the energy being given to you from all the people you go with and all the connections you had with you. There's many, what you've got to understand, Tracy. Yeah, I'm glad he hears this. I'm so very glad. He has, yes, my heart is swelling with the love that she's bringing through to him from the world of spirit, but also giving it through to you as well, because you're part of his life as well. You've helped him be who he is and helped him live through the agonies of life. Understand that. Tracy, your mum is with all the family who want to be with her in the world of spirit. As I said, once we pass from this side to the next, all our aggravations, all our disagreements, all our hates, all our horrible things end at the stop there in the middle. So when we step over to the spiritual side of life, we see this, we feel this, we understand this. This is what they bring through to us. This is the connection they're bringing to you from the world of spirit. This is the love that she's bringing through to you, Tracy, because this is all they understand now in the spiritual side of their life is unconditional love. And this is what she's sending out. Jenny, you're most welcome. The love that's coming through to you both is really when my mum was passing, she kept saying, Pat is waiting. Yeah, of course. We don't step from one side to the other to strangers. We meet our loved ones on the other side of life. They're there to greet us. Good. Hi, Tammy Fringe, Gilgard. Nice to see you. We have many people on the other side of life waiting for us to go across that step from one side to the other. And they're the ones that hold us. They're the ones, often they'll walk on our side of life. They'll take our hand and they'll walk us over to the spiritual side of life. This is what I'm being told to tell you, Tracy. This is what I'm trying to get through to you. That all our disagreements finish at the line. All our hates finish there. So when we step over, we wake up on the spiritual side of life and we see our loved ones around us. We see our children around us if they're gone before us. Yeah. Each one of us will see many, many loved ones in the first few hours of our passing as we're recovering on the spiritual side of life, as we're starting to understand that we're there for a reason and we're there to learn more love, more unconditional energy. But we still look back each time to our loved ones on this side of life. We always do that. It's a way of thinking. It's a way of our life. You can't live on this earth on this side of life and then walk to the spiritual side of life and suddenly forget, because it doesn't happen. If anything, when we step onto the other side of life, our energy and our vibration, yes, of course there's life after passing. Why do you think they come back and tell us? Why do you think they connect with us so often, Tracy? They're learning. They're on the higher realms of spirit. They're connecting to the learning. They're learning more. They're enjoying the energies. They're enjoying life on that side of life. They're connecting with us still. They're still looking with us. But when we go to the spirit side of life, they'll be there to help us walk through that arch, that line, that way forward. They'll all be there to be with us. They'll all be there connecting with us. They'll all be there to show us how much they love us. And they all love us. There's no one standing on the other side of life saying, I'm hating you, I'll wait till you come over and I'm going to beat you up. No, that doesn't happen. No, that's gone. All hatred finishes. Because all there is in spirit is up and coming, unconditional love and understanding. And this is when they in spirit, they understand why so many problems create on the earth. If spirit could only interfere with the way of thinking on many people, it would really be fantastic, wouldn't it? Wouldn't the wars suddenly finish? Wouldn't famine suddenly end? Yeah. You don't need to see that, Amanda. Your mum would want you to see her before the illness set in. Your mum wants to see you like in the early part of your life. This is what she wants you to see. This is what she wants you to see in her mind. What her body was before she passed is nothing. What she wants you to do is to remember her as she was in the middle part of her life when you were growing up. And she loved you so much as she does now. And she had no aches and no pains. And she made silly things. Yeah. Of course she would. Because the fact is that you've got photographs, you've got pictures as she was. Yes, I do. That's my opinion, Tracy. I do believe in reincarnation. I do believe we have a choice whether we want to come back onto the earth or not. But that's my opinion. I'm not going to force that on anyone. But I never hear spirit disagreeing with it. I never hear the arguments coming from the other side of life saying, no, you're talking a load of rubbish. Because they wouldn't do that. My belief is that when we go to the spiritual side of life, we get a choice whether we want to come back on this earth or not. I think the reason why is I have so many memories connecting with places that I've never been to. I never ever wanted to go. But I have lots of connections and I have lots of thoughts and lots of feelings about. I think that's my opinion, that I do believe in that. And I only hope that I will be as good in spirit to come back to do what I'm doing now with so much importance, so much love being given to you all, helping the people out who are worse off than ourselves, sending loving thoughts and embracing the love that's being given to you. It's It's the same in reincarnation. They say, do we come back as a dog? The answer is no. We won't come back. We'll come back as another person, whether it be male or female, I don't know. There's a book. If you're interested, Tracy, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've got that book somewhere in here. Many Lives, Many Masters. Remember that. Many lives, many masters. And that gave me so many answers into reflect of the way of life and the way of reincarnation. It made me start to think and understand that. Your mum understood, Amanda. Maybe, be honest with you, Amanda, that your mother didn't want you to see her pass over. Maybe she didn't want you to see her before she went to the world of spirit. Does that understand your life? There's always, it's funny is that a friend of mine, a couple of years ago, I went to see him in hospital, and I knew that he didn't have long. I felt it, and I felt the connection as well. And they didn't want me to see him pass. He didn't want me to see him. He didn't. And he sent me away just to get a cold drink from the canteen, was right down the other end of the hospital. And when I got back, he had passed. Yeah. Yeah. And when I came back, he had a bigger smile on his face, to be honest with you. And I know that his mum had actually came to take him over. But he didn't want me to see the way he was. He kept showing me pictures of when he was an athlete. He was very strong-willed person, very fit. Name was Peter. Yeah, very strong-willed person, very loving man, to be honest with you. But he didn't want me to see him. He didn't want to see what the cancer had done to his body. He didn't want that he didn't want me to see that. The point is that if someone doesn't want to come back, so be it, Tracy. You're not forced to do anything you don't want to do when you're in the world of spirit. If you don't want to come back, you carry on learning, going into the fields of learning, into the halls of learning, into the different vibrations. As you know, spirit has many levels, and each life you go through, you raise up a ladder, but you don't have to come back. Their soul stays around you. You'll feel them come through to you. The only thing that goes when they go to spirit is the body. The mind and the spirit and their soul stays with them. They'll feel that. They'll understand that. That's why many people, when they've been brought back in reincarnation, are brought memories back from their soul of what they've been through, what they've did and what they've understood. My dad, the same. He wasn't on his own. So my stepmom was by his side. But even then, to be honest with you, Amanda, even though your stepmom was by his side, spirit were with him as well. Loved ones from spirit were watching over him, taking away the pain. That's okay. You can ask as many questions as you want, Tracy. If I can answer the questions, I will. If I can't, I won't. But in most cases, I'm given reflections from the world of spirit. So understand, Amanda, that even though your dad thought he was on his one, he wasn't. No, it wasn't that way, Amanda. It weren't meant to be there. Understand. Understand how he was before he became ill. Understand the laughter and joy used to go out. I can hear a motorbike. Not sure if that's connected to him. But I can hear a motorbike as well, Amanda. I'll bring that through as well. The fact is, it didn't happen. You cannot turn the clock back. You just have to embrace him as he was before he went to hospital, before he became ill, before he came destined to go to the other side of life. You must have known it. You must have felt this. It's the same when we lose someone very young. My mother died when I was 15, to be honest with you. That was 55 years ago. Yes, I'm an old person. And yet, my love for my mother is still beautiful. I still feel it. I still sense it. I still hear her. It's when you lose someone that you love so very, very much, that you send the thoughts out and you send the loving energy, and they come with you. They bring you that love and they bring you that connection. And they make you understand that it's not the end when we travel over. It's only the body that's gone. It's not the feeling. It's not the love. It's not the energy or the spirit or the soul, whatever you want to call them. They come back with us. They show us connections. And when they start to bring us the energy and the love that's come back, we bring their love and their energy and their vibration. What's that, Carlix? May I ask if I can choose to come back? Of course you can. We don't have to come back on anything. And in respects, the second part of your message, they understand what they've done wrong. And they'll understand that they will have to pay in their karma what they've done throughout their life to you. And that's what you must remember. What you've got to understand, Tracy, is that the thought, when you say, I have never met my dad, I have thought him, blah, 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 but passed away. Why? What you've got to understand is that when you were in spirit before you were born, your dad is also in spirit. Your dad has seen you, and your dad continues to see you. And he continues to smile at you. And then worn photographs that you hold so dear to you are given to you from him in the world of spirit. And that love and connection has been given to you. Kayla would love a message from my grandmother, Nanny, Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn. Yeah, I know, Evelyn. I can hear you. I'll tell you what, she's a beautiful soul, Kayla. She has a beautiful energy. She has a beautiful connection to you as well. And I know you hold so much. You hold the torch up to her, because I can see the energy. Soon as you said her name, I knew Evelyn from all part of my life. She was always part of my life. And she was always connected to my life. And I still feel their energy and their love coming through. Even this many, many years of earthly time has gone, I still feel my love, mum's love come through. I still feel my dad's love come through. I still feel the love from my dogs, my cats, my brother-in-laws. I still feel that, because I still feel their energy and I still feel their love. Yes, correct. She was the foundation of your life, and she still is. As that's how she wants to be remembered, Kayla. Not she as she was, she is the foundation of who you are. And she taught you right and wrong. And but she's so very, very proud of you, because that love and that connection is coming through. And Kelly Smith, you know your son Joshua is there. He is so much loving. I know we all miss our loved ones in spirit. And because it's National Women's Day, we bring our loved ones through. So each one of you are sending your thoughts. Tracy, if your Nan Joyce, she's standing here in a beautiful two-piece dress, matching cardigan, bigger smile on her face, and her hair. She's got beautiful hair, to be honest with you, Tracy. She's just a beautiful, you've got this photograph of her. It's a nice sunny day, and she's got a photograph she's showing of you as she is. Yes, of course they do. Do pets meet up with their owners? Of course they do. Where do you think they go? I have to laugh when people ask me the question, do pets meet up? Because they are. As far as I'm concerned, my pets are family. And when one of them goes to spirit, one of my family have gone. And I expect when I go to spirit, for my family to meet me on the other side of life. I often send the thoughts to my pets, but they're not pets, they're family. They're all family members. They always have been and they always will be. No, it doesn't. No, you'd have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry, Amanda. It's the way people interpret. I'm not having a go at you, and I wouldn't do that. But that's my thought. My thought is they are family. And if they're family, they bring through that love and that connection through. And Tracy, yes, the photograph is what you're looking at the moment. And the colours are exactly the same. They are family, correct. Lynn Cease. You've got 3 brothers coming through connected to you from the world of spirit. All with that love and energy and that love and upliftment. And they're playing silly buggers on that side of life and all. But that's how they were on this side of life. And when you mentioned them, they came through. And the energy. And Tracy, the message from your nan is be your own boss. Be in charge. Sometimes we have to give them a bit of help sometimes to achieve what they need to do. But at the end of the day, Tracy, you're the boss. You're the connection. You're the love. It's very important. Then to cease. The brotherly love coming from the world of spirit is beautiful. The energy and the vibration is truly beautiful. Hi, Joanne Stewart. It's lovely to see your energy. Yes, Lynn sees, yes. The love, they're surrounding you with love. You'll feel that strength. You'll feel that love. They're all behind you. They're all sort of up. They're all touching your hand and your arm. They're all trying to get through to you. They're all sending their love for you. They're all sending that connection with you. They're all with you. I don't need to tell you because they're there for you. Joanne Stewart. I have a lady also coming through to you. It's definitely Women's Day today. Because the lady coming through to you, Joanne Stewart, very small lady. She's no more than 4'11". Very small in the build as well. Very much on mum's side of the family she's coming through. Yeah, I know, I heard you. And connected and loving, giving you that energy and that vibration. So Joanne, remember they are with you. The connection and love is true. I know, Tracy. This is why she showed me the picture. Her hair is beautiful. It's all in place. It's when she was, I would say, middle-aged-ish. Yeah, definitely, Joanne. Most definitely. Because the likeness to you is uncanny, to be truthful with you. But I'll tell you what, she's got a heart of gold. And her hands are out like this. See my hands, if you can see me. My hands are out in front of me, as if she wants you to go forward and hold on, because she's going to hold you and to bring that love and connection with you. Because she is truly, truly beautiful. And the upliftment they're giving us is worth holding on to. Then you'll feel your brother's arm around you now. And he's saying, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm helping. We're trying to get you to understand what we're wanting you to do. I'm not sure if are you planning something? You're planning to build something or commemorate something? I'm not sure. But they're smiling and they're laughing and they're connecting with you and their energy and that vibration. All of you are coming through from the world of spirit. All that love and that energy is being given to you. I am overflowing with the love that's coming through to you all. Did you understand what Stephen meant, Alison? Why does he keep holding 10? Is he pointing to my wedding ring? I don't know, to be honest with you, Alison. But he's here so often that to me is like family. It's like connection, it's like love. It's exactly the same, Amanda, exactly the same as losing someone, family. When you send the thoughts up to a loved one, when you send loving thoughts out to a dear friend, a companion, a workmate, when they bring that through, when you send the thoughts up to them, they come through with the biggest smile on their face, Amanda. They come through with so much love and so much upliftment. And they give you that energy and that vibration and that love that holds us so close together. And each one of us is traveling along a pathway of life, finding things so very, very difficult. And then we're with someone we connect with for so long, and all of a sudden we part. And our heart goes with them. And our love and our energy goes with them. But as soon as we start to send the thoughts out to them in the world of spirit, they come through with love. They come through. She's got a single red rose, Amanda Thompson. She's got a beautiful red rose. And that must be a memory connected from the world of spirit to you. And I can feel the tears of joy, but also all the energy and also the vibration. Was that Joanne Stewart? Mum passed recently and I've been given the hardest work. Family, I'm totally divided. Sit quietly, Joanne. Sit quietly. Send thoughts out to Mum. Send loving thoughts out to her. Just sit quietly and link with them. I've just said, what is 10? I don't know, be honest with you, Alison. But I feel the energy and love is connecting. I'm glad you feel, Joanne. I'm glad you feel and hear spirit. Because what you need to do is to send the thoughts out to your mum. Say, Mum, I can't work this out. Can you tell me, can you give me an idea as to what you want me to do? What you think you need me to do? And when you actually do, let me know. Find a way to let me know. Amanda says, feeling so good to not being part of her life in the end. It makes, what you've got to understand, Amanda, is that you treasure the time you had together on the earth. Treasure the memories. Treasure the connections. Because that's what she brings through to you from the world of spirit. Not so much you felt guilty because of the last part of her life you weren't together at the end. It makes no difference. It's the time you had together because the friendship goes on. The friendship continues into spirit. I see spirit all the time, Tracy. I feel it. I sense it. I enjoy. Exactly, Amanda. We had beautiful memories. Exactly. Remember them bits. Not how you felt guilty at the end. No, she doesn't accept that. She wants you to remember the times we had together. And I know, Joanne, that she left a big mess behind. And I know she regrets doing that. But I've also got a gentleman with her in the world of spirit as well. And he told me that she had to go when she did. She had to go. And she's so very, very sorry that it wasn't all sorted before she left. That happens in many, many people, to be honest with you, is that nothing is arranged before they pass to spirit. that when they actually pass, we suddenly think, wow, what do I list? Why wasn't this done? Why wasn't that sorted? Nessie, that's a nice name. Nessie Aqua. I think it's beautiful vibration. Always, Amanda, always celebrate the good times. Yeah, Joanne, yes. And this is why she's sorry. She left you the way she did, and she left in. I'll be with you in a second, Nessie. But the energy and the love coming through for you, Joanna, is truly, truly beautiful. Yeah. And this is why, Lynn, he comes through with you quite a lot. Because he understands how much love you still have for him and he for you, but also for the people he left on the earth. I don't know how he talks about John. Who's John? I don't know, Chris, Lynn. I don't know. But he talks to someone connected to him. I don't know. But I know the love that comes through from him, from the world of spirit, makes you choke because of that connection. Yeah, I well believe that, Joanne. While they're sitting there at night time, ask them to help you sort it out, or bring the people into your life now that can help you sort the problem out. That's a better way of putting it, and see what happens. Hi, Divine Empathic Tarot. Good morning, John. My dad passed is John. Maybe that's him coming through, to be honest with you. The reason why I say this, Divine Empathic, I know it's not your name. I keep forgetting. I'm getting old. I think that's what it is, to be honest with you. That I forget your names. Even I'm getting old. Even I'm getting tired. But I still love the connection. I still love that energy. And I know your brother. Yeah, I thought it was. I should remember your name because my daughter's called Lisa, to be honest with you. And I know. And I have that feeling that when you feel that love and that connection from on the other side of life, you bring tears of joy and tears of thanks. And I know things were very tragic, Lisa. And when your brother comes through, he's so emotional to start with. But you spoke to him so many times that the emotion comes through now is emotions of happiness and vibrations. What's that? My prince feeds my cats all his teaching. Like my mum made my cats with himself. That's what I lost this morning, Joanne. You hit the nail on the head. I lost my beautiful cat at 3 o'clock this morning. This is why I'm a mess in some respects. That's the second one I've lost in 3 months, and you hit the nail on the head with that. To be truthful with you, but it's funny is that, Joanne, they use ways and means to make us laugh, and that's it. Yeah, I believe that always moves. Yeah, spirit always does that. The loved ones that work with us, the loved ones that connect with us, always move our stuff around. It's with you all the time, Lisa, because you're very similar on the energy and the vibration. And he couldn't take life. He couldn't take what was gone through. He couldn't take the energy. It was so difficult for him. But we have to hold them. We have them energy and that vibration. And we have that connection and love coming through from spirit. Yeah, I can feel him coming through, Lisa, so closely to me. I can feel my tears again. I can feel the energy as well coming through to you from your brother. My Vince's as well. Yeah, I totally understand, Joanne. I'm trying to keep the human side of me out of this because the spiritual side of me is what's linked in, what gives me that love and gives me the energy to carry on. Because I'm so sensitive. This is with all of us. We're so sensitive that when we lose a member of the family, it doesn't matter who it is, where it is, what it is, we're lost for a very short time. We're disconnected from our earthly side of life to when the spirit comes through. And yeah, we have to use seconds to regain our composure, because then the spirit takes back over and helps us and gives us the upliftment and energy. Yeah, we are far too sensitive. And this is the problem with a lot of our earthly conditions that we go through. That because we're so sensitive that when we have that time thing happens, that we can't handle it for a short time. We have to go to a certain time where we can feel that we need an energy boost. We need a loving boost from the world of spirit. And it's nice just wanting to feel that connection. But Lisa, your brother is your brother and your dad is with you. You know that. Your dad is your backbone still. You're still there to help you. But your brother is helping you as well. Hi, Mandy Mills. Nice to see you. And the love I'm giving to you all from the world of spirit, time and time again. There's no charge for it. It's all given by spirit. It's all given by your loved ones that come through to reassure you that you are doing the things correctly. Lisa, remember, they've done their work. They've gone on their pathway, but they've disconnected with you, but only on the earthly side of life. Your brother is so here, is so happy to be here, and your dad is so smiles and he says about going on camping holidays. So I know what he's talking about, Lisa, but now he's laughing and he's wanting to pack his bags and go and have a trip, and they all go with him and enjoy life and enjoy the love and vibration, enjoy the sounds of the rivers and the seas blowing through. Look up in the sky and see the birds in the sky. Look up and see all the beautiful clouds, the formations. Look up in the sky when you feel the rain. Feel the rain hitting you on the face, feeling you that upliftment. Joanna Stewart, I went through a year of being terrorized by a member on Dad's side, which thought Dad went when I was 35. I was too scared to be at home. But when Mum passed, she dealt with it. Yeah, that's all it takes. Someone on the other side, your mum, to come through to help you in that connection, that love. It's funny, isn't it? I find it funny. You said you used to say I sounded demented back then, because this is the idea of us being so sensitive. And I know your dad loved his holidays, Amanda Thompson. He told me that. We used to go camping a lot. I thought you did, Lisa, because he's trying to pack his bags and everything else. He's trying to make you live your life as it should be. Nessie Aqua, I'll apologize for not coming back to you sooner. But the energy is being given to you from the world of spirit also. I know you're bringing that beautiful turquoise blue, but I also want to bring you that love through in that same color. Hi, Chanley. Nice to see you as well. Or is it Sean, isn't it? I think. See, I remember. Not all the time, but most of the time. Nessie Aqua. I have a beautiful gentleman coming. I have a young gentleman coming through to you. I would put him in his possibly in his 30s, to be honest with you. Quite a young man, to be very truthful with you. Hi, Chanley. It's lovely to lots of hugs from my family to yours as well, to be honest with you. Mandy Mills says, I used to talk to my mother a lot. It helps me with the grief. It does. Everything you say, everything you feel, everything you touch, everything you think of, Mandy, goes to your mum, because that's the connection, and that's the energy, and that's the vibration. Oh, that's the color of your nails right now. Yeah, it would be. Chanley, your brother, yes. That's the love coming through. I'll be honest with you, Chanley. I got a very dark color with you today, but like a dark, can I say like a cherry black? That's a nice one, isn't it? A cherry black. It's a beautiful color, a beautiful energy, and a beautiful vibration with you, Charlie. How beautiful. It's energy. Turquoise was my mum's favorite color. Yeah, I can understand that. My mum loved purple, to be honest with you. Blessings to you, Charlie. So much blessings for you. Can you understand that? Can you cherry black, Charlie? Because the color is beautiful. It really, really is. Yeah. Yeah, quite possibly. The energy and love's coming through to you. I'm going to go on till 1 o'clock, I think. I think 2 hours is enough. Because my baby sitting over there wants me to talk to her. Yes, she is in spirit. And she only passed over this morning, but I'll talk to her. I said I'll talk to her. In the lilac, it's a beautiful colour, Mandy Mills. Lilac reminds me of my mum quite a lot, to be honest with you, because she chooses that colour quite often. It's the energy I do cherry like. Yeah, it would be Charlie, but if you see a black, but if it's a cherry black, you'll see in the sun, you'll see the cherry standing out in the colour. It's like a purpley black, whatever it is, but it comes out and it shows the colour and energy. I actually thought I was mad also in my past. Upstairs one night and saw a white mist hovering over her. I knew her time was coming. That's one thing that I don't like seeing when someone is coming, is knowing someone's ill. In some ways, we can't help that, to be honest with you, Joanna, because we're very, very sensitive. This is how it is. This is how it's seen, and this is how it comes through with that color. Isn't it amazing how many of our mums love lilac, or even purple, or even turquoise, but them sort of bright, vibrant colors that were very special to us and very special to them. The connection, they come from spirit to give us that love and upliftment. But Mandy, you are loved. Your mum loves you. She is so, she is chuffed. Is that chuffed the word? I don't know, but she is. She's always chuffed to be there. Another one, Lindsay's lilac was your mum's favorite color. I well believe that. I do love the color lilac. Is that at the top of the screen there? I think, isn't that a lilac-y color, or is that a pink? I'm not quite sure. But yes, it feels that energy and it feels that connection. Maybe because we are all in some ways connected, because we're all part of spirit. I like that color, Alison. Very nice, very beautiful. Like you, like beautiful, like energy. It's a pink. Oh yeah, possibly. But I can understand it anyway. My loved ones are coming through. I feel them. I know them. I sense them. I know you're here. I feel that. Yeah. We do miss them, Mandy. We do miss our loved ones so close to us. We miss everyone in certain parts of our time. Throughout our life, we miss that time together. We miss that energy. And Nessie, thank you for that. But it's like losing a member of the family. That we remember the good times. Remember the laughter. Remember the laughter. Remember the one about on the floor with our loved ones, my brothers and sisters. I remember that. Were there any names popping up today? I got as soon as you said that, Charlie, I got a rosemary coming up from the world of spirit. And also the name Mark. Not sure if they're connected or not, I don't know. But they're all thinking of how much love they give us and how much collection. Just looking at it, there's a nice blanket on the line there. Beautiful blanket. Yeah, that's Honey's blanket hanging on the line. Beautiful energy, beautiful love, beautiful connection. I don't know, Mandy. She came and saw me at 1 o'clock this morning, to be truthful. And she kissed me on the nose in bed. And I thought it was, but she normally does. And she stayed there for a cuddle for a while. And then she got out and went, laid on the settee on her blanket. And then 5 o'clock I came in and she had gone. She had literally passed over. I explained it. So, you know, I can never understand life. I find it very difficult. And I think we're tested many, many, many times throughout our life. And each time we go through, we often think we're stronger, but we're not. We're not stronger. We're no stronger than anyone else. Because if we start to think about it, this is when the emotions cut in. But this is when our love comes through. The point is, Charlie, is choice. You know he'll like what you like. You don't need to be approving from him. But the energy that comes through. Yeah. Beautiful red hair. Yeah, sounds about right, to be honest with you. I'm glad it's energy and that love, Charlie, that comes through to you, that you know. You feel that energy. You feel that connection. When your loved ones, they don't judge you. They often make little odd remarks and things so you understand that maybe they don't approve of certain things that you're doing or have done throughout your life. But again, at the end of the day, it's your choice and it's your pathway that you've chosen on this earth. So you do the things that you want for you. It's your choice. You don't say, oh, I'll go out with that person because it makes my brother happy, or go out with that lady because it makes my mum happy. It's you. Michelle Wood, I haven't seen you, the person I've seen you on today. And you met us on the day when our loved ones come through to give us that love and that upliftment. Yeah. Yeah. That's all part of spiritual way. They use certain ways to come through, Charlie, to prove that they do continue to wander us. That's okay, Michelle. You're more than welcome. It's lovely to see you, and you love to see again another vibration coming through on on turquoise and lilac from the world of spirit. And I've no idea why I said that, because I just saw the colours. But I do see a lady coming through from spirit. She's 5'2". She would have had a problem with her feet before she passed, because I'm very, very sore my feet are at this very moment. And they're not normally. But they're all part of us and all connected with us. And they're all being with us. And she's just giving you so much love and so much upliftment at this time. You've been thinking about someone very close to you quite recently. Because the energy, I can feel that. Yeah, most definitely, Charlie. They use ways of coming through to give us that love and upliftment. They give us that choice of what we want to do in life. We have to make our own mistakes. Spirit won't make mistakes with us. They're there to help us if we make the mistake, by picking us up and proving and bringing that love and that compassion through. That's what you've got to remember. That's the way forward of love and understanding. That's the answer we get to prayers. Because the pathway we've chosen is no one else's pathway. It's our pathway. And the goods and the bads go together. So we learn by our mistakes. But we also learn that so long as we learn with that mistake, it won't get repeated. I know, I can understand that, Michelle. And they miss you also. And I also got to say there's an anniversary coming up connected to them as well, that you would understand that. I don't know who John is, Michelle. Oh, Robert as well, coming through from spirit. But I bring their names through then to give you that love and upliftment and all that connection as well. And know that we're here for you. The Spirit's there for you to help you and hold you as much as you miss them. They miss you just as much. Oh, that explains it. Robert was my granddad. Okay. That explains that. Thank you, Alison Plumley. Thank you so much. And it's paid back to you as well. But don't tell Stephen. He gets quite possessive, to be honest with you. No, I can hear you laughing. No, I know that, Stephen. I know you're with her more times than I could ever be, to be honest with you. Because it is with you all the time, just being there. Yeah. My Gramps was 52. As well as chat. Oh, I see. See the connection. We're all technically connected, aren't we? We're all part of the same energy and the same vibration. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm being told I need to go off very shortly, so I'm going to leave it at that, I think. I'm going to, all the ones that came on today, I'm going to send you all my personal love and upliftment and unconditional love from the world of spirit. I'm going to hold you close in my heart till we meet again. I need to go and talk to Honey, she's over there, to explain what happened, how it happened. But also a short time that I can feel our love and energy come through with them to bring love beyond doubt and the connection. So may the love of the Great Spirit be with you all. May the love of all your loved ones coming through and all the healing you need to get things done. Until we meet again, God bless you. And thank you for sharing me just a little time together. And remember that we're always thinking of you all the time. God bless you until we see you again.